guys, it's Shell with Little Acres Creations, and I just wanted to do a short card video using our newest stamp set, Summer Blessings. I am so in love with this set. The beautiful sunflowers, the little bee, and of course the adorable little chipmunk. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I've seen this recently just like on my Facebook page, and all you need is some ink, a plastic sheet, and a card. So I have, here's my card, and I just took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, cut it in half, and then folded it. And then this will be my border piece, and this one is at 4 by 5.25, and this is the piece we're going to work on. And what I do is I go down by every 1/4 inch. So this one is 5 by 3 3/4. So we're going to work on this one. We're going to put some color on our page, on our plastic sheet. And I'm using, let me show you the 3 colors I'm using: Broken China, Faded Jeans, and Mermaid Lagoon. So what I want is, I want this to look kind of like the background of a sky, because we're going to use that sunflower. So I'm just going to put some Broken China down, add some water, not tons. This is just plain old cardstock. There's nothing special about it. If you want, you can go ahead and use like a paintbrush and just kind of wiggle your colors, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that down and just see what we come up with. Again, like I said, I just want like the sky. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? So I'm just going to kind of just put a little color wherever I feel like it needs it, and then I'm going to run dry this before I add my next color. So I'm going to dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up my sheet, and next we're going with the Faded Jeans Distress Oxide. You could just use plain distress inks for this. It doesn't have to be distress oxides. I just wanted to see how it looked, and I love this. I love how the color is looking. Okay, so this time I'm not going to put as much, because I just want to add just a little color here and there. So I'm going to get my big old water bottle. Couldn't find my little one, so just kind of put that down, and I'm just going to, I just kind of want some lighter colors, just a little bit here and there. So we're going to see how we do with that. I love the color of the sky, and you know, sometimes you can look, like if you're sitting on the ground or something, you look up and you see just like maybe a sunflower and just the sky, and I just think that's so pretty. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Do one more pounce right there. There. Okay, and I'm going to go dry this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is dry. Now, I didn't have another blue in the Distress Oxides, and I wanted just a little bit of a brighter color. So I'm just going to just put just a little bit on my page, because I really don't want this to overtake my other colors. So I'm just kind of mixing and matching. That was Mermaid Lagoon. Just kind of mixing and matching the colors. I'm just going just to kind of spread it out with my fingers, because I don't want it to be too overwhelming. And I'm just going to kind of pounce it and just get just another depth of color. Isn't that beautiful? I'm loving this. Again, we're just aiming for the sky. That's all we're doing. So you can add pinks, you know, make it like a sunset, whatever you like to do. Okay, and I'm going to dry that, and we'll finish our card. Now to finish the card, let me kind of zoom in just a touch. And this is our base. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love this. Again, I used Broken China Distress Oxide, Faded Jeans Distress Oxide, and then Mermaid Lagoon, just the regular Distress ink. Okay, so let me show you what I've done. I went ahead and I took the sunflower from the set Summer Blessings, and I went ahead and colored it. I extended the stem just in case I needed it. And then I also colored the little bee. So I'm going to fussy cut him out. Okay, and so I have the little bee cut out. And I'm just going to go around the edges with a black marker just to make it look like it was perfectly cut out. Just kind of gives it a nice finishing touch. Sorry. Okay, and we're just about done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stick this piece down on the yellow. I thought that would just be pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. Let me grab some tape. I'm going to put that like this. Just, I like that little white patch at the top. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, and before we add our sunflower, I'm going to add a sentiment. And I'm just going to use my Misty. Take off my sunflower, my bee. I'm going to use the sentiment. This one. You have filled my heart with joy. So, and I want to do that before I add my sunflower because I'm going to put the sunflower, I'm going to raise it. So I want to make sure that I can get this on there. So I'm just going to kind of line it up, make sure it's straight, looks good. Let me go get my ink. Okay, and I'm just going to use my Lawn Fundamentals Jet Black ink. This is a Copic friendly ink, even though I'm not using it, you know, with the Copic right now. I did use it to color my sunflowers. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stamp that. And I love using the Misty because if you want it a little bit darker, it will stay, you know, perfectly lined up. There we go. Okay, and let's just finish up real quick. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this sunflower right here. I just think that's such a beautiful flower, and it was so fun. Like, again, I colored it with Copics, and instead of like fussy cutting the itty bitty pieces, I just colored those with blue. I knew my background was going to be blue, so that's what I did. So I'm just using some negative pieces here instead of throwing them away. And then I can cut down something real small for this if I choose to. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think it'll be just fine. Pick a nice place right there. Isn't that pretty? And it's such a very simple little card. I mean, it takes minutes. It doesn't take long at all. So I have my little bee. Going to use just a piece of this tape, and I'm going to stick him on my sunflower. I was going to have him like flying, but because he's so small and pretty much the color of the background, didn't show up very well. So see, if I would put him out here, he doesn't show up that well. So I'm going to stick him just right here on my sunflower. Isn't that pretty? And now I'm just going to trim my stem. And then we're just going to put it on our card. And there we go. And there is the card for today. What do you guys think? I think it turned out so cute. And what a fun card. Simple, very simple card. And, you know, just send it to someone that you love, brighten their day. I left the inside blank because you can use it for birthdays, thank yous, whatever you want to do. So again, that set is Summer Blessings. Sorry. And you can pick this up right now at littleacrescreations.com. Thanks for watching, and everyone have a great day.